It's the only lure that's actually been made in New Zealand, designed in New Zealand for New Zealand fish. Everything else comes out of somewhere else that was designed actually for some other fish. Bit of a rigmarole getting them out. When they come out, break the screw off. This colour is really good on snapper. Really good on snapper. They just chew that. Pink and white.
Pink and white, just like that.
So then from there,
nice, they're so nice. The colours are beautiful, eh?
there is a piston there that should push them out, but it's not working along with most other things on this machine.
So you got your wires there. Yeah, put the wire in first. You can do 2 at a time, Dean.
Yep, on the 60 grams. Bit of a rigmarole getting them out, but when they come out, we'll break the screw off. That's the screw.
There we go. 60 gram Grim Reaper. Wow.
So if you want to make some, you can. Yep, so then we break the screw off. I used to chuck the screw straight back into the machine, but 2 or 3 times I've chucked the lure into the machine instead of the screw.
Oh.
So I can't do it this way.
Okay. Look at the old crates. Hey,
Then what we do is we take these over here, 4.5 gram ones. Those.
4.5. I've never seen it before.
They're really popular.
Wow.
So we have a vacuum unit, sucks all the dust away.
So you got the oven there, and it heats them up, yeah?
Yep. So get them. So the technique is called hot flocking. I'll just have a look, see if I've got it about what I like, and then that's it, done.
And there's no paint on it. It's just, it's it.
That is the paint.
That's the paint there.
So
Wow.
way more eco, they reckon, because there's no waste, there's no paint goes into the atmosphere, and as far as coming off, it doesn't come off.
Wow.
You know, you were saying about hitting the rocks at the motu, that it won't knock this paint off. And snapper have big heavy teeth, right?
Yeah.
They chew the paint off as well.
I like that. That's a good idea.
But it's time consuming, you know.
Yeah.
You just do one at a time, but that's why they're not from China. And this blue glows in the dark. Well, it's that UV glow.
Could you do a bit of talk about that for us, please?
Yep, so the UV colouring works especially well for deeper water or darker days, and haven't got so much sun. And the UV rays will still come through the cloud cover or through the water column, and when it gets to the lure, of course, it makes it glow and the fish see them. Seems to be that anything with UV now seems to be the killer. So all our colours now have a UV aspect to them, and yeah, they work. UV colour is awesome. So if I was doing a green yellow, then what we do is we do the blue and then into the yellow, and it comes out green and yellow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, green and yellow.
Cool way.
Mm.
Yeah. Give it a bit of a shake, get the excess off. This yellow is it's called shocker yellow, and that glows like crazy. The blue glows good, but the yellow glows crazy.
Which sometimes is very, very handy having the glow. I like using a bit of bling on the old.
Definitely for snapper and kingfish, they will love it. Like Reese the other day texted me while he was out at sea on his jet ski saying, I can't get away from the rat kings.
On the green and yellow?
Yeah. I think he was on an orange and white actually that day.
Oh yeah. So you've got an orange and white one here. Look, that's a nice, is that orange and white? Yeah.
Yep,
Look, a nice colour on that.
That's the one he was catching the kingies on the other day.
60 gram Grim Reapers. The old name speaks for themselves here. So powder coated paint on it. Very clever.
The number one kingfish colour is pink and white. Just absolutely every time, pink and white.
Yeah.
The green and yellow work, the orange and white work, all of them work.
As you can see, the pink and white are for the old kingies. You guys know I like catching kingfish, don't you? And I like eating them as well.
I love kingfish.
My favourite fish, yeah.
It's a bit meatier, eh?
So there you go, there's the blue. That's just a powder. That's how you do it. Wow, I just thought you'd use the spray can and all that sort of stuff. And,
well, that's how they used to be made.
Look at that. I like that.
I'll do a few more blue and white.
I got the silvers as well. Yeah. Silver, white and green. Here we've got some 200 grams. It's got a bit of a speckle on those, some of those. A bit speckled.
So that orange is called snapper orange. It's called holy snapper, and it has orange. It has glitter in it, silver glitter.
Okay.
So the orange is UV again, and then the glitter gives it just another aspect of sparkle.
Look at that. Those are nice colours, aren't they? Nice colours. Wow.
Straight blue.
There you go. That's how you do it. So they're in the oven there. They heat it up in the oven, and that's the undercoat, wasn't it? What do you call that one there?
The white
thing?
paint.
Yeah.
That's white powder coat. So they have had a coat of white paint before.
And the white, same as that, the powder coated.
Yeah.
What do you think of that, Rubba? What do you think of that? That's pretty cool. Yeah, Grim Reapers are such nice lures. Really popular. Very popular with a lot of my friends. I love using them. And the name speaks for themselves. Definitely, Grim Reapers.
It's the only lure that's actually been made in New Zealand, designed in New Zealand for New Zealand fish. Everything else comes out of somewhere else that was designed actually for some other fish.
True, like carp.
Yeah.
Catfish.
Yeah. But in saying that, a lot of the Australian fish really like our lures, like the Taylor. I forget what the other one is. There's salmon. They call it salmon. It's our carwai. Well, should we do some a different colour?
Yep. Rubba, hello. That's bright, isn't it? Whoa.
That's the holy snapper.
Hold on, watch it, Rubba. We'll do my paint you.
So I do two versions of the snapper orange too. One with the, so similar to the other one. We go into there. Into there.
Nice. Wow. That's a nice colour.
This colour is really good on snapper. Really good on snapper. They just chew that to bits. Love it.
So
these are 80s.
80 grams.
And we're going to swap down to some 60s.
Okay. So you got some 80 grams. Yeah, that's how easy it is to do, huh?
I'll do a couple of just straight snappers and whites because they fish really well as well. I was saying about white being a colour that fish actually like as well. Just staying with the white.
The orange and white, eh? Wow, so look at that.
You can see the glitter in the...
Yeah, see it now. I just saw it on the spinners. Oh, lures. I call them spinners. I can't help it.
I grew up calling them spinners too.
As you can see, they've got a nice glitter on there, and fish love glitter.
That'll go awesome at the multi.
Oh yeah.
If there's any kingies lurking around, they'll grab that.
I love the multi. You never been there?
No, should do.
Take you for fish here one day.
Yeah, man. We go and catch one on a handline.
Yeah.
I was amazed seeing that video of you guys catching on the handline. That's probably my favourite fishing video. That's it.
Right. That is a nice colour, so that's good for the old kingies, eh?
So then from there, take that out.
Okay.
And they go back in the oven.
Okay, yep.
Turn the temperature up. And we'll give them 15 minutes, so at 12:30.
And that bakes them, eh?
That makes them sets of paint.
Sets of paint. Okay.
The fish don't get any leverage when you're playing them.
Yeah.
The hook slides around easier.
Oh, so you're using two on your...
It's a secret for people to do. But that twists way better. See, you can twist it right around. It's like having a swivel on there.
Nice.
And I always rig them with the hook up.
Okay, makes sense.
So they've been in there 15 minutes now, and they're all cooked. And what that does is makes the paint super solid now. It's really cured on there. Take them out. And we'll let them cool down.
Yeah, so there, eh? Nice, they're so nice. The colours that you done, they're beautiful, eh? Wow. Rings, oh luxury, didn't see them. Fucking Brent's going to sleep. So check these out, aren't these awesome looking lures? So as you can see, there's a lot of work goes into making these. New Zealand made lures. Most of these, as Dean says, they're from overseas in China, and these are made for New Zealand conditions. But look at that. So he's using the BKK hooks here. Awesome single bar, single hooks, BKK.
5X hooks too, so they're real strong.
5X, there you are. BKKs.
Don't want your hook breaking when you...
Or bending over.
Yeah.
Or bending on some of those kahawai te motu are
Pretty strong.
pretty hard on these hooks, yeah.
And you never know when you're going to catch a kahawai. You know, you might, I mean a kingfish, you might hook a kingfish.
Yeah.
You want that extra holding power.
I like those. They're really awesome looking lures, man. Oh, really. I'm serious, they're really awesome. So,
Those ones.
so 40 grams up to
60, so
60 grams.
40, 60,
They're good for
and
snapper.
25.
And 25 for snapper. Off a boat.
Yep.
And you catch them a lot off the assist hook, eh? Mostly off the assist hook.
Yep. I did an experiment one day where I had a hook on the back and the assist hooks, and during the day I caught heaps and heaps of snapper, and only one of them was hooked on the back hook. All the rest were on the front hook. So snapper attack the head.
Okay.
When they're attacking a bait fish, they attack the head end. Whereas
Okay.
kahawai are chasing and they grab the back end. And kingfish are the same, they grab the back end.
Okay, yeah.
So different fish feed in different ways.
It's a nice lure, this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's sharp.
They are really sharp. They're really sharp, eh?
Caught in it. Dumbass.
When we're fishing with them in the boat, I always have a pair of pliers.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when the fish comes in, I put the fish in a towel and then I use the pliers to get the hook out. Because otherwise the fish kicks and you get a hook in your finger.
Right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. Dean's just gone out to see somebody. But what do you guys think about these awesome lures here? Do you guys like them? Grim Reapers have been around for ages, so those guys that know about Grim Reapers, here we have it. Here's the original packaging here of a Reaper lure. We've got here the 300 gram, as you can see the packaging there. Original lures. Look at that one. So he's got a whole heap of different sizes and shapes and colours, all these. So he's done a lot of work. And talking to a friend of ours who walked past the house here, he loves using these orange and white ones for snapper when he's on his kayak fishing. Orange and white. Snapper loved those. And Dean was saying also that when they were out with Mark, fishing was really hard, but the snapper, eventually we're going for this one here, the orange and green, with a speckle of glitter in there as well. So these ones here, 80 grams, will help you to get out a bit further. Sometimes the kahawai is just a bit further out, and these bigger ones here can get you to those spots rather than say the 60 grams, which are good ones as well, but sometimes you need the bigger, heavier ones to get you out a bit further. And so these blue and white ones, these 80 gram ones, just Look at that, see? And then he's got the triple hooks here. The triples, you can use the single hooks. I use both. I use triples and singles. If I was using these to try and catch a kahawai for a kingfish as a live bait, I prefer to use the single hooks for the kahawai rather than the triples. These are a lot easier on the fish. Triples get stuck in their mouth and you can ruin your fish, your live bait, before you check it out. But the single hooks here, lip in the mouth, corner of the mouth, and easy to get the kahawai off and a live bait. Single hooks. Here you go. For those people that thought I only fish with triples, no I don't, I also fish with single hooks. Dean has given me one of these white ones because I love white lures. Sometimes white lures, spinners, will catch more fish than anything else on the day. You're plain white. But most people go for the colours. But I'm not sure. If you guys might let me know in the comments if you've actually used the white lures before for catching kahawai or other fish. It's your plain white. At the Motu once fishing there, and there were a lot of guys fishing with spinners and bait and nobody was catching anything. There was one guy using white lures and he was catching all the fish, one after the other. So these are pretty cool white lures. So looking forward to trying these out. Let's have a look around here in Mark's little shed here. We've got the big buggers here. We've got these ones here, these are 150 gram. We've got these ones here, look, different colours. Green and silver. We've got these colours there, look, all different colours. So look at that one, see? Green and yellow, 25 grams. Check this one out, 25 grams, green and yellow. Blue and white, so we've got 100 grams, orange and white. You've got all sorts of little ones in here with little hooks on them. Let's check this one out, so we can get it out. Little one here, see? Little blue and white there. A nice little hook on the end. So awesome to be, oh, sharp hook. So there we go, awesome to be out here and checking out these awesome lures or spinners. Then you got bigger ones in here, you got these ones, whoa, these are big beasts, look at those. Alright, these are big buggers. You can even see the shape of them too, so they've got a slight bend in them. You got those, you got all sorts of these ones here, look. Some big buggers here. Oh, that's a nice one too, check that one out. Wow. Rubber. So he's been very, very busy with his lures. He's got everywhere in this workshop here. Right, everybody, it's the end of this video. Just want to say thank you for Dean for having me out here and seeing the way you make your lures. They are bloody awesome.
It's been an awesome day, Mike.
So thank you very much.
No worries, Mike.
Awesome meeting you.
Yeah, man.
And I look forward to coming out and doing some adventures with you.
We're going to do some fishing.
Yeah. Dean and I are very similar. We're like similar age, 33, and we're both enjoying life hunting, gathering, and I really love his lures. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Awesome lures. So I'm going to put a link to Dean's website on this video here. We're going to put a link to it, and website and Instagram he's on as well, and TikTok, so you can check him out there, or you can check me out here on my YouTube channel for more of Dean's awesome lures made here in New Zealand. Doesn't get any better than that.